Okay, so number 7, and it's a square root problem, and I'm trying to simplify that. And looking at the 112, I'm going to say 16 goes into 112, and let me go through that with you. Before I do that, though, I want to point out what a lot of students do is 112, and they kind of break it. They say 2, and then you get 56. And then they get, did I do that right? 112. 56, 100, yeah, 112. And then what do you get? 2, and then you get 28. And then they see 2, and then they see 14. Then they see 2, and they see a 7. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is 16, which is a perfect square. So I'm going to write that down, 7. I'm going to write the 16, and then there would be a 7. All right? X5 contains a perfect square. That's X4. And you get an X over here. Y7 contains a perfect square. That's Y6. And Z6 is a perfect square. What do you get over here? Well, it's going to be 7. The square root of 16 is 4. We'll simplify that later. The square root of X4 is X squared. The square root of Y6 conditionally is Y cubed. The square root of Z6 conditionally is Z cubed. And we left off with the root of 7xy. Let me just clean that up a little bit. 28, x squared, y cubed, z cubed, the square root of 7xy. Can I get my red pen out? And see how we did. Did we match the key? I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing that over here, which is 28x squared, y cubed, z cubed, the root of 7xy. All right, I just want to give you a little warning about my chicken scratch. Chicken scratch is fine when you're working, but when you want to present something, I really do think you should be typing it up, or at least writing it in a very neat fashion. So over here, I want to point out, this is really what you're looking to write down. All right, now I realize when I'm doing the problems, a lot of times I'm just writing things all over the place. I'm just simply learning, actually trying to encourage you guys to learning the material. And the reason for the key is so you can learn the material and see how things should be presented and written down. Now, do I make errors? Of course I do. If you feel I made an error, reach out to me. My name is Ron Bannon. My email address, B as in boy, the @ NNON.US. And I'll be more than happy to hear from you, provided I'm not overwhelmed. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed. But if I'm not overwhelmed, I'll get back to you. And I'll certainly be very thankful for anyone who contributes to this great project. Thank you.